What's something that's incredibly immature that you will never stop doing?
Your mom. Your mother. And your dad.
My husband. Definitely my husband.
Ever since my ex and I broke up in 2016, I've had a very interesting tactic for revenge. My revenge comes in the form of email newsletters. So if I'm in the airport and I need an email address to give to the airport so I can use their Wi-Fi, I give them his. If I want to read an article and they need an email, I'll send them his. Do I want to be updated about events and happenings in the company? Yes. Topics of interest? All of them. And he doesn't know why. Not a clue. And I will literally never stop doing it.
When I'm going piss, right, if there's a bit of shit on the side of the toilet bowl, not in my toilet, obviously, probably when I'm visiting your house, but when there's a bit of shit in the side of the toilet bowl, what I do is I intensify my pressure on my stream to try and remove that shit stain. It becomes a game of me versus the shit stain. Do you know what I'm saying? Who's gonna win? Because you've only got a certain amount of time before your piss runs out. So do you go super hard straight away and try and get rid of it, but then your piss runs out quicker? Or do you keep a steady stream and hopefully gradually you get the shit off the side of the toilet bowl? You know who you are if you do this. It's a good fucking game. Try it. Piss versus shit. Anyway, follow me, you bastards, and click the link in my bio and check out all my other content. Have a good day.
What's something that's incredibly immature that you will never stop doing?
I don't have a Kroger card, so whenever I go to a Kroger gas station, I steal my ex-boyfriend's points. He called me fat once while I was in a bikini, so I think he deserves it.
When someone posts on Instagram that they bought a new house, I will look at the address, garage door, front door, find it on Zillow, and see how much they paid.
Sorry, I know I'm childish. I know a lot of people finna be mad. But not telling somebody happy birthday after they didn't tell me happy birthday. It's childish. It's true. It's real childish, but I have to do what I have to do to maintain my dignity. The problem with y'all, no. The problem with y'all is that y'all think y'all can't tell nobody happy birthday. You don't get a happy birthday back. I was like, Ken, no, grow up like that. Maybe somebody forgot, and yeah, I forgot your birthday. Like, you have to be like, y'all just do anything.
Are you kidding me? You suck.
Hey, can you please pass me my bottle? No. Here you go.
Who's that, your girlfriend?
Okay, I love taking beautiful songs like Someone Like You by Adele, which is an A major, and playing it in the wrong key, like B flat major at the same time. So I have my laptop here, it's gonna play. It's so funny.
Aggravating my sister and beating her up. I don't care if you got 2 baby kids and a husband. I'm still gonna pull your hair.
What? Ever. Who? Cares. Oh, okay.
What?
Cut! It's wrong.
Oh God, whole grain, propane, lemon meringue, Colgate. Here's the deal. I'm insanely immature, right? But the thing is, like, there's one thing in my brain I will never not be able to do until I'm old, right? When I hear the jingle, do, 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 I need to hear the do. I need that. I need that to continue what I'm doing for the rest of my day, right? I'll literally stop what I'm doing. One time I was at Krispy Kreme. There was a customer that came in. I said, do, and I'm looking at him and he wouldn't finish it. I'm like, do. Nothing. I'm like, hey man, I will give you a free chocolate donut with sprinkles on it if you finish a jingle. He's like, okay, cool. I'm putting my fucking job on the line. We don't give out chocolate with sprinkles for free. That's not a thing. I give it to him. I'm like, okay, here you go. Do. And then he just fucking left. And I'm like, am I a fucking joke to you? I'm like, okay, I get it. Cold world, get a blanket. I don't trust anyone anymore. You know what I mean?
To this day, I still refuse to step on the cracks in the pavement, bruv. You will catch me outside doing up hopscotch when I'm walking on the pavement, making sure that my foot is in the middle of the square and nowhere else, bruv. You psychopaths that just walk around willy-nilly strutting your stuff, stepping in the cracks, bruv, yeah? I don't get you lot, yeah? Don't you think the government have put these lines there for a reason? There's definitely some sort of scheme going on. And once that scheme hits, yeah, I'm going to be standing in the middle of my square, licking my lips and watching you being punished for your psychotic ways, bruv.
Just because of who I am as a person, I could say so many things. But since we don't have unlimited time, I am going to keep it to my favorite thing, which is a game called Off Kilter. And the premise is that your friends don't know you're playing it. It's great. Allow me to set the stage. You're walking side by side with your friends, with your lover. I don't know. It could be played with a stranger if you're bold enough. But either way, you're walking side by side. But as you approach an obstacle, whether that be a street sign, a lamp post, a trash can, you just hip check them just a touch, just to throw them like an inch off the rhythm. Throw them off the rhythm, and then they bump into the thing. For the most part, it's harmless. Don't bump people into traffic, you fucking heathens. But you have to find that point of no return in the timeline as they're about to pass the object where they have no choice. They cannot correct and they have to bump into it.
Acting gay with my friends. Rubbing their backs and their arms, giving them hugs in public at inappropriate times. Wait until we walk up to be somewhere, and then one of my favorites is we'd always have to get like hotel rooms on trips, and I'd be like 2 beds because we're fighting. Shit like that, just inappropriate. I worked at Frito-Lay for about 2 to 3 years, and for the longest time I had several people that worked around me, and one of my best friends thought that we were actually in a relationship. They would ask him constantly, "You sure you guys aren't gay? You sure?" Just come up behind him and sniff his neck.
Well, I got bad guts, and my farts are fucking offensive. On a good day, they smell like lilacs, lemon pepper wings, and gazelle whiskers. So on a bad day, and anybody's in the car with me, it gets serious. I lock all the windows. Then I hit the gas so they can't open the doors. And then I ask, y'all smell popcorn? Unlock the window. Now while the air is on, you turned on the heat. Oh, so I did. It's summertime and you're sick. You just keep breathing that in. Y'all open the door. We doing 99 miles an hour right now. I'm getting dizzy. It smells like hot pickles and catfish bait.
Any variant of "that's what she said" or "these nuts" jokes. Also responding to things with "ya mama" or "ya face."
Jeez, well, that's one.
Hey, do you hear that?
I mean, if you're asking, I'll tell ya. This is how I psychologically destroy all my enemies. Did you know you can buy random keys on eBay by the pound for like 20 bucks? And you can also buy key tags in bulk pretty cheap as well. When this ammunition arrives upon my doorstep, I carefully inscribe my nemesis's name and number upon each individual tag. And then I just pick 2 keys at random and then attach it to the tag's keyring. And then I'll just take an afternoon tour of the city and drop all these keys randomly as I go. But I take about 50% of them and intentionally drop them in places that are low traffic. At which point, my rival will receive random phone calls from strangers for months to come and get keys that don't belong to them and open nothing. Now I know what you're thinking, that's so immature. Is it? Is it? Or am I playing chess while everyone else is playing checkers? Because guess what? I'm undefeated, baby.
What's something that's incredibly immature that you will never stop doing?
I'll start. When I was in elementary school, I started peeling oranges in the funniest way I could imagine. And this is just the way I do it now.